Hi, and thanks for logging on to the Daily DVAR Halacha. And here's a brand new halacha for you, and it's for Thursday, the 20th day of August. Here we go. You know that Shmona Esrei, of course, the private Shmona Esreis are usually said very silently. They're not meant to be heard by anyone around you. They're very private, and so they're said extremely quietly. On Rosh Hashanah, there is a custom for us to say our Shmona Esreis a little bit, just a little bit louder than usual, not to disturb the person next to you, but loud enough that it's misorer. It gets you like awakens to a more intense davening. The way we usually say it ultra silent, it tends to possibly make us not as focused on it, but if you force yourself to say it a little bit, just a little bit louder than you usually say it, then you'll have more intention, and that's a good thing to do on the day of Rosh Hashanah. At the end of Marav on Rosh Hashanah night, of course, we all have the custom to say to each other, L'shana tova tikasei v'seichasem, may you be written for and sealed for a good year. And then some people add the words La'alter, L'chaim, Tovim, L'shalom, immediately, for life, for good life, and for peace. If you don't know those words, they are written in any good Rosh Hashanah machzor, and that's the customary greeting for us to say to each other at the end of the davening on Rosh Hashanah night. At your Rosh Hashanah meal, it's most appropriate to not have vinegar in your foods or vinegary tasting things or sour tasting things, and it's more of a custom to eat sweet tasting things as a simon, as a sign for sweetness in the coming year. Of course, you all know that we dip the apple and the challah in honey, and we also eat some fish. Fish are a sign of bracha. They multiply very quickly, and we want to also show that we should be multiplied and blessed, and that's why there's a custom to eat some fish on Rosh Hashanah night. Please, please, make certain to not get into fights or anger or scolding or yelling or anything like that on Rosh Hashanah night. It sets the tone for the coming year, and who would want to set the tone for the coming year with those kinds of situations? If there are certain guests that you know when they're at your table, it leads to either fights or lashon hara or bad things or I don't know. So you might want to consider very carefully who your guests are for Rosh Hashanah night so that you can have an extra perfect meal, because that sets the tone for the coming year, and we want the tone set as mitzvah. I don't mean in any way to suggest that you don't have guests. Of course you fulfill the mitzvah of having guests at your Yom Tov table, but try to make certain that it's guests that can help you set a very, very good tone for the year with mitzvos, with Torah, and all the good stuff. Thanks for logging on, and log on again tomorrow for more. Bye-bye.